What's going on, fellas? Kel Gaither back with Fat Boy Model Shop. It's been a while. I didn't build a lot last year, so you didn't see me a lot. People were, teasing me on Facebook and sending me private messages wanting to know if I died off or quit building models. No, I just got burnt out and just decided to just step back for a little bit. And, I've been in the shop for a while this year. I got a couple things I'm working on. I finished one up today, so I thought I'd share with you fellas. Obviously, you know what it is already. It's the foose Cadillac. This kit right here. It's a pretty good kit. I had problems getting the headlights to seat in, and I think that's probably more my fault than the engineer because of the type of clear I use. It built up inside the bezel, so it was a tight fit getting them to seat in, but I got them in there. So paint of choice that I used for this was the Gravity. This is called the Billet Highlander Green. So if you fellers like the color, you'll know what color it is. And then, of course, I used probably about 4 coats of my urethane clear, and that's the brush I use. So I think I've shown y'all this before. It's pretty much all I use. I have 2 of them, and I use one for clear and one for painting. So enough yapping. Let me turn this camera around and show you fellas what I got here. Alright fellas, sorry about that. This is what we got here. Again, it's a good kit. I've done some stuff to it to make it look a little better, I think. I sanded all the chrome off the body completely, all on the trunk, the hood, the sides. I just didn't like it, so I took it all off. And I left that one lit right there across the top of the fender. I didn't, it made the fender look too rounded with it not there. I've seen pictures of a real one that didn't have it on there, so it looks better. It helps the sides, the lines of the body flow better with those there, I think. And I actually decided the last minute on a tan top. I actually painted a top for it. I pretty much sanded everything off and made a smooth top. And I decided the last minute that it looked better with the tan top. So that's what I went with. I can still change it up if I want. I got another rear glass I can put in this one on the smooth top. I just think it ties into the interior better with the tan top. And I'm going to take the top off so you can see the interior. I just finished this, so it's still real fragile. You can still see some of the white glue in the borders of the glass where it hadn't dried out yet. I just laid it in there maybe about 30 minutes ago. So but that's painted with Tamiya buff, and then I dry brushed all the mocha color brown with the Vallejo flat maroon. That's what it's called. So, and then I put some washes in there. And I used a Molotov chrome, and I used a Molotov chrome on the dash, and I made my own, made me a headlight or the gauge lens out of the 5-minute epoxy. That's what I like to use. It makes it look like real glasses there when it dries. They come back around, you can see it. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty basic. Just wanted to get something built. Let me turn it off here so I can take the hood off and show you fellas under the hood. I'm going to have to come up with a better way of, let me just take it off. This thing here just don't want to work right. I don't know why I bought it. It's a piece of junk. But anyways, I dropped it. That's not the stock ride height. I dropped it in the front and the rear, and that's as low as you're gonna get it if you want the motor in there, and you know, all the whole setup that's with the running gear and the pipes and all. It's just because I pretty much almost got the motor dragging the ground now. So see here, I painted the valve covers and the air cleaner body color, and just used Molotov chrome in some places, and just pretty much is just out of the box, you know. These kinds of cars, really, they spend more time trying to hide the wires than trying to show them. Even on the real one, I didn't see hardly any wires on the motor. So, and I took the wheels. It comes with a red ring around the wheels, and they look really bad. They, in my opinion, the red rings are way out of scale. They're wider than the red rings on the real car, I think. But I took some of the Molotov chrome and I airbrushed it on the wheels and let it dry for about 4 or 5 days, and then put them together. And I was gonna put some spinners on there, but I couldn't put them in the front and then leave them off in the back. And in the back, there's just not enough room there. But I'll flip it over here and show you underneath. I decided the last minute I didn't want to open another bottle of the green. I got another bottle, but I didn't want to open it. So I decided to paint the belly pan interior color. Seems how you can see in there. I don't know if you can or not, but at the bottom of the firewall you can see some of the interior color. So I decided to tie it in with the top and paint that with that tan, and then I shot the frame with an aluminum and shot the engine with I believe it's called a duraluminum. Just done some washes and, you know, a little bit of detail painting. Put some heat on the exhaust, and that's pretty much it. You know, as far as the kit, you know, the only downfall I can really say is, you know, the windshield frame. I bought 2 of them at the same time, and the windshield frame was bent down on both of them, and I broke one in half in the middle trying to fix it, and I painted it, and it was blue, and then everybody else started building them, was painting them blue, so I threw it back in the box and never done nothing else with it. And I wanted to build it, but I said, you know, I think I'll do something different, you know. I haven't seen nobody take the chrome off of it, and I hadn't seen a green one, so that's what I come up with. So that's pretty much all I can say about it. You know, it's a pleasure to build. You know, it's a real nice kit. You know, I've noticed a lot of people's not building it, and I don't know if it's because of the wheels or it's because of the windshield frame or what. But I've noticed they've corrected the windshield frame problem. Now they've got the braces in there. But my kits were both damaged. I had to fix both of them. But that's pretty much all I can say. Hope everybody likes it, and if you don't, oh well. It's not going to hurt my feelings any, but I appreciate everybody that watches my videos and everybody that subscribes to my channel. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.